Well, guys, this is Jacob. Qwen 2.5 coder 32B just came out today. So I'm doing a quick video to show you how to perform it, how to install it, and how to test it. So in this demo, we're going to use Ollama and OpenWebUI. That being said, let's get started. So first, let's go to the Kaggle.com and create a notebook. Just call it Ollama OpenWebUI. This is how we're going to test it. And then um, basically, we just create a function so that you can actually run bash command within Python. And after that, just make sure you set up the Python 3.11 as a virtual environment because the OpenWebUI is recommended to use the Python 3.11. Make sure all this command is set up. And after that, make sure the pip is also mapped to the Python 3.11 environment pip. So, and after that, make sure you install Torch Vision, Torch Audio, Torch from the CUDA 12.11 repo. Make sure it's 12.1. So make sure it's not 12.4 because 12.4 is not going to work for some reason. Just use the 12.1. And after that, make sure the Ollama is installed using one line command. So basically, this is going to install Ollama on this local notebook. And after that, just run Ollama in the backend using Ollama server. That's it. So you can see Ollama is running on this GPU, right? So it's actually tied to the Kaggle GPU. So you can install the model, Qwen 2.5 32B model here, but we're going to demo another way, which is just using Web UI. So you don't have to run the command. You can just install it within the Web UI. And after that, make sure you check if it's installed using Ollama list. This will show you all the models that's in Ollama. And we're gonna also just install or just clone the web UI, and it basically is gonna install the OpenWebUI in the notebook. And after that, make sure the environment is correct. The OpenWebUI, there's a .environment file. Make sure the Ollama base URL is set up within the environment file, and then just specify localhost 11434. That's the default Ollama URL and port. And go to OpenUI, just set up the npm install npm run build. This will build OpenWebUI. And after that, go to the OpenUI backend, just do a pip install all the requirements. It's gonna set up the OpenWebUI backend. And a last step is to just set up ungrok. We demo almost for every video in this channel so that you can actually expose or turn on everything from the notebook to the outside so that you can view it in public URL. And make sure all these paths are set up. The first two, the path in the environment variables, the other one is for system paths. Make sure the Python 3.11, this path is actually in the system path, which is the path environment. Also make sure the system path also appended these side packages. So basically all the packages of the Py 3.11 is gonna be tied to the system path. So um, make sure all you get the ungrok token from ungrok console and paste it here. Then you'll be able to point ungrok to the select localhost 8080. So this is gonna ungrok and connect to your local 8080 port, which is where the OpenWebUI runs. So and you can see here, right? This is what we're gonna demo today. So it's actually spin up on 7647 and point to localhost 8080. So this is gonna where the OpenWebUI is gonna run. And after that, make sure you go to the backend to spin up the OpenWebUI just by go to this web backend folder and just do a bash start.sh. That's it. So you can see WebUI is going to be spin up on 8080 port. So let's go to the public URL that you can access OpenWebUI. Right. So you can see this is actually the one that we just spin up. And I also mentioned we're going to download the model in a different way, right? So not the Ollama pool, but instead we can do it inside this OpenWebUI. So just go to the settings, just go to the models, and you can see a pool model from Ollama.com, right? And because there's a couple of ways to download model, and now Ollama supports direct download from Hugging Face. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you can also download from here, right? Ollama.com. They have 32B Instruct, 2-bit, 3-bit, large, medium, small. And so because of the Kaggle memory size restriction, you can see the memory is 16 gigs, right? So let's go to the Ollama. So you can see basically we can go up to the 3-bit medium, right? So 32-bit, 3-bit medium. So that's or right, you already can use. But if you want to use even the larger VRAMs, then you can get it a VirtualBox from AWS or somewhere. Then you can actually pull the model, bigger model. But right now we demo Kaggle, so this is up to the 16 gigs. We're gonna demo right now. That being said, let's continue. There's other ways to download the model is from the Onslaught repo. So Onslaught have a Qwen-2.5 code 32B Instruct GGF repo. There's a lot of files. You can see there's 2-bit, 3-bit also, right? So we're gonna use the 3-bit medium. So that's what we're gonna use for the demo. And you can see also the Qwen offshore repo that also have the same um, GUF, but we're gonna not use that one, and we're just gonna use the Onslaught version, right? Let's just copy this folder, and you can just copy it from here, right? Copy it from here, and you can see uh, the Qwen code 32B Instruct GUF. This is a prefix, so you also need a tag while you download. So you can see the tag is Q3KM. So that's the tag. So which you can download like this, right? You can do href huggingface.co on source Qwen 2.5 code 32B Instruct GGF and do a colon and just download it like that. So you can just Q3KM, that's the tag. You just go back to this. So here, this is how you actually download GGF model directly from Hugging Face to Ollama. Okay, so then and you can click download right here. Then we'll download. Of course, I already downloaded it, so I'm gonna download that again. Let's go to the actual the workspace. So yeah, go to the workspace. So we have downloaded the model. You can see actually here. And we're gonna run this for 2 questions. So the first question that I'm gonna ask the Qwen 2.5 32B model to do is to actually create a landing page for a company, right? So you can see basically they created very nicely. So you can directly see from the right side, you can see everything is nicely on the left side. So you can see basically they created a really nice UI, right? It's not pool design UI, but actually really nice UI. You can directly view it and see the code from here, right? So super cool. And there's explanation about styling model, even with the 3B model, right? You can see everything was done very, very nicely. And let's go to the another one. The other question is basically asking to build a snake game, right? So it's actually, I think it's a common coding test. So let it build a snake game. So you can see it actually write really nicely. And also let's see how that code run on the Visual Studio Code. So if you copy paste the code and then go to Visual Studio, just do a Python snake game or whatever name you name it, right? And then let's take a look. So here is whatever they have written, right? So let's play it and see if it actually runs right. So let's see. You can see, right? This is actually really nice, right? So you can see that's really nice. So let's just say, okay. So see, this is actually also end the game, right? So it's very nicely done. So you don't even need to change anything. Just copy paste code, dump it in Visual Studio, and just run it. So it's just gonna work right away. So super cool. I think that's all I have to demo for the latest Qwen 2.5 32B coder, which is supposedly equal or better than Claude Sonnet 3.5 coder. So which is awesome. So if you have a bigger RAM, VRAM that you can test, that'd be awesome. So I think this is gonna probably be a game changer for a lot of the people that like to use the AI coder and don't want to spend too much money on the Cloud A or OpenAI. So that being said, if you like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment if you have any questions. And hopefully this is gonna help you to write coder in a better way. And thanks for supporting the channel. See you in the next one.